Hello and welcome to my evening vlog. Today is Wednesday evening, all right? Wednesday evening, the time is, if you look on this, 7:35 p.m. All right, 7:35 p.m. So I got some things to do before it gets completely dark. The sun is setting, so I got to do some things. Also, in this vlog today, I'm going to be doing like a little small haul of like the liquids that I like to drink on a daily basis throughout the week and throughout the day. So I'll show you guys. So I went to Walmart earlier and I got a few things that I needed, but all my liquids that I like to drink every day is in here. Also, in today's vlog, I'm going to be vacuuming out my car because I am an Uber driver, and the last time I was Ubering, I picked up a couple of riders and they left some sand in my car from the beach. So of course, you know, I am from Florida. So we have the beach and everything. So anyway, excuse the dust on here. It's bad, okay? But yeah, but this is just the vacuum. I'm showing you the vacuum that I'm going to be using. This is like from Armor All, and it is really, really good. So it has like control buttons up here at the top, a long cord to plug it in. The hoses and everything is inside, but that blue thing I have to put on here, where I have to put on here, that blue thing. And that's what it looks like. It's very small, it's portable. So I'm going to be going out, and so I'm going to be going outside here in just a second so I can go ahead and vacuum. I'm going to show y'all guys the sand before, like, they just left a mess, okay, the riders. So when I was Ubering the other night, I was working and I picked up some guys and they was at the beach. They was at the beach real late. It was like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. And so when I picked them up, they had some fishing poles with them and everything. And when they got in, they had a lot of sand on them too. Yeah, so when they got in my car, they had a lot of sand on them. And so when they got out of the car, when I finally looked in the back seat, because sometimes a lot of the riders will leave like their phone or their wallet or something like that. And so I just kind of glanced at the back seat, looked back there, and there was a whole bunch of sand on the back seat and a whole bunch of sand on the, you know, the mats and stuff like that. So I do need to vacuum my car, and I was trying to wait till the evening time when it's a little bit cooler, because, you know, it's summertime, and I just didn't want to be out there in the middle of the day, like around 12 or 1, vacuuming out my car. So I vacuum my car out at my apartment complex. So they have like a little car wash station. So that's where I'm going to go and vacuum my car out. But I wanted to show you guys the dirt that was left. And y'all are going to kind of do a little clean out my car with me. So I'm just going to straighten it up because I do have to work tonight. You know, I'm going to Uber tonight because that's my job. It's my second job. So I want to make sure my car is cleaned and fresh and just look nice and neat so that my riders for tonight can, you know, ride in a nice clean car. All right. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to go outside and I'm going to show you this dirt. Okay, so I made it outside to my apartment. I made it outside to my car, and I'm going to show you this mess. Okay. So this is some sand here from the other night that was left from one of my riders. Unfortunately, Uber don't charge for if you leave sand in the car. But hold on. And here's my vacuum. I'm just gonna use. And like I said, I was trying to do this before the sun goes down. So yeah, so we have sand here, all in the trunk. I didn't even notice that it was sand in the trunk until after I went to Walmart and I was putting my groceries in the trunk and I seen the sand. And then over here, we're going to go to the back seat. The back seat is the worst. Okay, look at all this sand. Look at this. They left all of this sand in my car. I mean, didn't even try to sweep it out. Didn't even try to brush it off. But I got to vacuum my mats anyway. They look a hot mess, so as you can see. But yeah, that's why I was trying to vacuum before it got too dark. So I'm going to go ahead and get started with vacuuming before it gets like too too dark? All right. Okay, also, before it gets too dark, I'm gonna show you guys what I use for like, so I use these on the go, like disinfectant wipes. What I do with this is like I disinfect my steering wheel and stuff like that. But today I'm going to be using these automotive protective wipes. You know, it protects like, you know, everything in the inside. So we're gonna try to use these today. And I got all of this from this is the lemon scented from Dollar Tree. Also, I got these from Dollar Tree as well. Okay, so hopefully there is nobody at the, oh, that's my ring light. Oh, that light is so bright. I don't know if it's, hopefully there's nobody at the car wash place at my apartment complex. So that's what so I got the lighting because it's starting to get dark. So let me go and drive over there. Hopefully there's nobody there so I can go ahead and plug in my vacuum, and I'll show you guys how what I'm gonna do is vacuum first and then wipe. Okay, so we're gonna vacuum because that way if dust or anything, you know, comes out of the vacuum, then, you know, I can wipe last. So let me stop talking. Let me get started. All right, good. There's nobody here at the little car wash station. So I'm pulling in. As you can see, there's like a little wash sink area, and then the hose. I'll show y'all the hose. The hose is over there, but I'm gonna have to route my camera. All right. Okay, before I show y'all the hose, you see the time is 7:46 p.m. and the sun is almost what is it? Is it sunset? Yeah, the sun is almost setting, as you can see. So I came at a perfect time. I didn't want to vacuum while it was too dark, but this is perfect time. And then there's a hose over there, so I'm gonna get out the car in a minute and I'm just gonna show y'all what's going on. All right, I got my light too. All right. Okay, so here's the hose. Just wanted to show you the hose where you can use the hose to wash your car, like rinse it off. I'm not gonna rinse her off today, my little baby, my silver baby. I'm not gonna rinse her off today, but this is like a little sink area over here. It looks kind of a hot mess, but I really don't even use this stuff over here. So, but today, the main thing we're gonna focus on today is this. I'm sorry. Is the vacuum. All right, so I'm gonna put this vacuum together, plug it up, and so I can go ahead and I'll probably start on the trunk. Get this area first. Oh, I forgot to show the plug. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to come a little bit closer because look how far I am from the plug. See, there's the plug right there to plug the vacuum in, and then there's my car. You know what? I'm gonna come a little bit closer because this cord is only so long, so I'm gonna have to move. But anyway, I'm gonna set my vacuum right there until I move a little closer. All right, so I just wanted to show y'all the hoses and everything that this vacuum comes with. It comes with this piece here too. Also, it comes like with a little storage thing. I think you can hang this on a wall, put the whole vacuum on there. I don't know, I'm not sure what this is. Also, this was all in the inside of the vacuum, so it comes with these little, you know, whatever kind of hose, small you need, big, large, or small, that you need to use. And I like how it comes in this little storage bag here, this little fishnet storage bag, and this is one of the little nozzles you can use. I probably use this one more. It also comes with like a little brush, the little brush to get into like the small areas. I like this thing. It's the Armor All thing, the vacuum, and it's got more little small little pieces, like a lot of small little pieces. This one, ooh, very small. Like I'm gonna say, with another little brush here. This one is more round, and then this one is a little bit bigger. I'll drop one piece. But yeah, so I'm gonna show, oh, and it's another long little piece here. Not sure what that goes to. But yeah, most likely, like I said, I'm gonna be using this one. And I think, can you attach it? No, I'm gonna be using this one. And I'm gonna show you all her all plugged up. Okay, so all right, so I took everything out of, oh, I need to take this out. I don't know what these screws are for. Don't ask me why. But anyway, I remember that blue thing I was showing you. This is the filter. So I put the filter on there. So now I just have to place the top on there, which I did. I just placed the top on there. And now also I forgot to show you, this is the hose, okay? So I'm just gonna connect the hose into here. I think I got the right size, the right one. I'm not sure, but let's see. No, so that's the wrong end. So it's this end, the more bigger end goes inside. Yeah. So I'm gonna put that together. Okay, so I got the hose put together. I put that little nozzle on the end, and this is her all hosed up and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. You see how long the cord is? The cord is pretty long, so it extends from there to here. So I want to say about more than 5 feet, maybe 6 or 7 feet, maybe 8 feet. So it's a pretty long cord. And then I could just take it. So I'll do the front, but then I'm gonna show you guys the before and after. Okay, remember this is the before, right? This is before the vacuuming. So I'm gonna get all of this beach sand, because you know, here where I'm from, it's white sugary sand. So this is all beach sand. So all of this beach sand is gonna be up. So take a look at the before. All right, and also I'll show you the before in the trunk again one more time. And so this is the before, the beach sand in the trunk. So all of this will be up. I'm gonna go ahead and vacuum because it is starting to get a little bit darker. So we're gonna get this all cleaned up. Okay, so this is the on and off button here. So that's it's off now, and that turns it on. So I was vacuuming my mats, and I noticed, I think that I'm just gonna take the mats out and use that hose over there and just rinse them off, because even with the vacuum, it's not getting up like how I want to. But this is the aftermath of using the vacuum. I got up all the sand, okay, from my seat. Now I'm about to work on the trunk. So I'm gonna take these mats off and rinse them off. All right, so the trunk looks way better. I got up as much sand as I could, and there's no more beach sand. Oh, but that's a little bit, but I just have to wipe that off. But it looks way better. Nobody really looks at the trunk anyway, so. But yeah, a lot better. But I'm gonna vacuum some more because it needs to be vacuumed. All right, so I got my mats lined up. I took them out the car, so I'm about to spray them off. To get that dirt come off of them, because the vacuum just wasn't cutting. So I'm just spraying them off now. Okay. And then I'm gonna let them dry while I wipe the inside of the car. So I'm letting the mats hang along this sink so they can kind of dry. So now I'm about to wipe the inside of the car out really quick. So I got the vacuum inside of here, but my wipes, where are they? Right here. So I'm gonna just go ahead and wipe the interior with these things and get it looking a little bit shinier in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. So I got these from Dollar Tree. Also my mats that I got over there, I got those from Walmart, and they're like glitter mats with like silver. So they match my car. So yeah. All right, these are lemon scented and they smell really good. I want to see if it does. Okay, it does the job. All right, as you can see, it's getting it. It's getting the job done. All right. So I am a clean freak when it comes to my car. So I love spending hours and hours just cleaning my car. But I have to clean it for my job because being an Uber driver, you have to have your car clean. Now I'm just cleaning around the cup holder, giving it a little shine. It does work. That hose to the vacuum is in the way. But yeah, so this area here, wiping it down really good. And I don't have that much more to do after I finish wiping. But I'm going to try to wipe the steering wheel too. Alright, so now I'm wiping the steering wheel down. Now this one is, I might have to get a whole new wipe. Because this, I think it's leaving dust trapped in it. But yeah, I'm going to get a whole new wipe and wipe this down. Okay, so I am finished vacuuming out my car. And look at the filter. The filter on the vacuum is a mess. And look at all that sand that I got out of my car. That's beach, mostly beach sand, okay? That's beach sand. So the vacuum does the job, all right? So like I said, I think I got this from this Armor All vacuum from Walmart, all right? So it's pretty good. I use it, save yourself some money instead of going to the car wash and spending all your quarters. So now I'm about to put the mats inside because I did a little bit more vacuuming, but I vacuumed some more. But yeah, so I'm gonna put the mats inside. Okay, so I disassembled the vacuum. So this is the hose, this is the storage. So once you finish with the vacuum, you can put the hose and the little nozzles back inside and then take the top and cover it up. And so that's what I'm gonna do next. I gotta unplug the hose and tie the hose up and put the top back on the vacuum. Also, I'm going to take this filter off and remove it and wash it again because every time I vacuum I have to take it off and clean it because it's so much as you can see, so much dirt and stuff on the filter. So yeah, so I'm gonna unplug that. All right, so it's all put back together. The cord is all put together, so it has like the little tie velcro cord thing, so you can keep the cord nice and neat. And then I just stick it in there like that. This is actually on the passenger side, so just to show you how small it is. And I'm about to head back to the house so I can show y'all my haul for my liquid items. All right, I forgot to show y'all the aftermath, but this is the aftermath. It's all, the seat is all nice and clean, as you can see. The floor mats are clean. I rinsed them off, as you can see. Everything is nice and clean back here. So yay, I did the job. All right. Also, all nice and wiped down here. This is what I keep in my car. I keep my lip gloss and my hand sanitizer. Hand sanitizer from Bath and Body Works. I keep a little thing of lotion, you know. So I wiped everything down. Everything looks kind of nice and shiny. So, and clean. But okay, you guys, I don't know how my windshield works. It won't go off. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with my windshield wiper. But I broke out into a sweat and I'm getting ready to head to the house. I'm gonna have to take another shower. Look at the sweat. Look at the sweat. Do y'all see that sweat? Sweat from cleaning my car out. So I'm about to put it on my seatbelt. Normally when I'm, you know, because the officer had pulled up, so I don't know, maybe he was just checking, making sure I was okay since I'm out here in the dark. look how dark it is. You see how dark it is now? So it's dark. Guess he wanted to make sure I was okay. You see his car over there? Sheriff. But I'm gonna turn this light off. Okay. So yeah, I can talk to y'all. It's gonna be a little dark, but hopefully not too dark. All right, so I can't wait to turn my AC on. Woo wee. So I broke out in the sweat, and my car is all nice and clean now. I'm backing out. I'm bad at backing out though. I think I'm doing good tonight. Oh, and I tell you, I am sweating like crazy. Like that was literally a workout, okay? But yeah, like just imagine if I tried to do this in the daytime. You see how I'm sweating, and it's at night, okay? It's nighttime and I'm sweating. But I'm gonna turn my light back on while I'm away from that officer so y'all can see me. Okay. So, oh, I ain't got my lights on. Baby, oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't wash my car. That's just how hot it is. I'm from Florida, and it is hot out here, outside, and then the mosquitoes. Oh my gosh, y'all, the mosquitoes was tearing my tail up. I'm trying to vacuum and I'm scratching. Mosquitoes is biting me. I mean, I'm sweating like a dog. Oh my gosh. But I can't wait to get back inside the house and show y'all my liquids that I like to drink, because I'm about to drink me some anyway. So yeah. And I'm gonna show y'all the time too here in a minute when I park. But it's 8 o'clock at night and it's this hot. Had me sweating. Okay? Don't make no sense. And then when I get inside the house, I gotta wash this sweat off of my face. It don't make no sense. So now I gotta try to find somewhere to park. And this is a mess, but good, I found somewhere a little bit close. So I'm gonna park right quick and I'm gonna be inside the house. This don't make no sense. Look at all this sweat. Oh, before I forget to get out my car. Well, I am gonna get out my car, but I just wanted to show y'all before I forget to show y'all what time it is, and it's 8 o'clock, and I'm sweating. All right. So you see the time on my dash? It says 8:34 p.m. 8:35. I'm sorry now. 8:35 p.m. at night, and I'm sweating like a dog. Okay, well, let me get inside this house and just wipe my face. My face is glistening like a Krispy Kreme donut. Oh my gosh, it's like glazed with sweat. With sweat. All right, let me get inside this house. All right, so I made it back inside the house. I just wanted to show y'all how easy it is to store your Armor All vacuum, if you ever buy one. So, hold on. All right, so as you can see, hold on. Okay, that's a lot better. That light is lighting. Okay, so as you can see, I put it in my closet, my little hall closet here, and you can store it anywhere. So just showing you how it's easy to store. Excuse the closet if it looks a little junky, but that's where I stored it, in my hall closet. Like when you first come in my foyer area in my apartment. So that's where it's at. And that's where it's gonna stay at till the next time I vacuum. Whew. Okay, I'm back inside. It feels so good to be back inside where it's cool at. So I'm going to show you guys my liquid items that I bought from Walmart. What I call liquid shopping. Okay, what that means is the things that I like to drink on a daily basis, the things that I drink throughout the month, throughout the week, throughout one day. Okay, so the first item up, I had to put it in the refrigerator before I washed my car, because I said I can't leave this liquid item out, and that is milk. Okay, so this is the milk that I drink. Okay, so I've been learning lately to just go ahead and just buy a gallon of milk, because it's cheaper that way. Also, the date on it is a little bit, for it to expire, is a little bit longer. So like I drink 1% milk. I used to drink whole milk, and then I kind of like downgraded to 2% milk, and then I downgraded to the low fat 1% milk, and this is the Walmart brand. So I got a gallon of that, and I'm going to immediately put this back in the fridge. So give me just 1 second. All right, so my next item up is, okay, anyone that lives in the state of Florida, you already know our beaches are beautiful. The water at the beach is beautiful. But our drinking water from our tap water from our faucets is horrible, okay? In the state of Florida, so I buy all my water, okay? Because we have a lot of hurricanes and bad weather, and a lot of times, like, you know, when we have bad weather like hurricanes or anything like that, it has just destroyed and destructed our water system here, and our water system is very bad. Sometimes our water is contaminated, and I'm telling you, the mosquito, oh my gosh, look at it. Y'all see that redness? The mosquitoes tore me up when I was cleaning the inside of my car. Look, I got jacked by mosquitoes. I can't believe, that's why I'm scratching. If y'all see me scratching, that's because them mosquitoes was tearing me up. They beat me all on my legs and everything. I'm trying to do the whole, and I'm scratching. Okay, so if y'all see me scratching, that's why I'm scratching. But anyway, I'm gonna go back to the water. So our water here is like very contaminated here in the state of Florida. So we advise like anybody that comes like in vacation, and if you're coming to visit, like if you're out of towner and you're coming, do not drink the tap water. When you come to Florida, do not drink our tap water. Our water at the beaches are beautiful, but the tap water is not. It don't taste beautiful. It's contaminated. So second item on the list is I brought some water, because when I'm at home, I drink the bottled water. Okay, so this is the Pure Life. They had this for like $3 something at Walmart. Okay, so Pure Life water. There are 12 bottles. So I don't drink any tap water. Also, if you ever do come to Florida and you do decide to drink any tap water, you have to boil it, which is called distilled water. You have to boil it on the stove for I don't know how long, but you boil it until the water comes to the boil. And a lot of times, some people will put like a dab of bleach. That's when we had the hurricanes real bad. But some people will put like a little shot of bleach, little dab of bleach, and drink it like that. But you don't have to do all of that. You don't have to put the bleach in there. But you do have to boil the water before you drink it. Let's say if you on a tight budget and you don't have the money to buy the water from the store, you take a big pot, boil it on the stove. When that water comes to a boil, you know that it killed all the germs and whatever contamination that's in the water. You let that water cool off for however long, and then you put it in your jug or your water bottle or your pitcher or whatever, and you drink it that way. They also sell distilled water in grocery stores and also, at Walmart and CVS, everywhere. So sometimes you'll see on there where it might say purified water or distilled water. I got some purified water this time, but I didn't get distilled. Normally I get distilled. So if they don't have purified, I'll get distilled. So this is the Life water bottle. So I always get a gallon. I get a gallon of water bottle as well. So I got the purified drinking water. This one also is from Walmart as well. I always get a gallon because just having extra water around the house, like I said, especially living in the state of Florida, because we always have bad weather, hurricanes and stuff, it's just good to always stock up on water, period. Okay, but this is what I drink every day. Water. All right, so let's move on to the next liquid item, because I did my liquid shopping today. This is what I call liquid shopping. I don't know if anybody else do this, but I do this because this is besides like grocery shopping, because normally I just straight buy liquids. Okay, so another thing that I like the Arizona company, right? So this is their fruit punch. It's all natural. It's a fruit juice cocktail, and it's not sweet at all. On the nutrition facts on the back of it, to me, it's not that sweet. It has a total of 21 grams. I think that's a very small portion, I'm guessing. 21 grams. And also it's high in vitamin C, 15%. So 90 calories. So this is, I got the gallon size. This is the Arizona. I got 2 of those. So I got 2 of the fruit punch. It's just cheaper to get 2. So So I got 2 of them so that'll last me a long time. I'm the type, I don't like to go to the store a lot, okay? Especially the grocery store. I don't like to go to the grocery store, so sometimes I get 2 of everything, or 4 or 5 of everything. Speaking of 4 or 5 of everything, my favorite tea I like to drink is the Arizona green tea. Now, this is in the can, as you can see. All right, this is in the can. So I was trying to get the Arizona green tea in the gallon, like this size, but they were sold out. They were out. I guess they needed to restock, but they did not have any more in the gallon size. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cans. I got 5 cans of it, okay? So this is the green tea with ginseng and honey. I drink this because it has less sugar as well. 23 grams of sugar, and it's high in vitamin C as well. The vitamin C, it says is 18 milligrams, 20%, so it's good. Very good for drinking. I always drink my green tea. I drink it either cold or hot, and I use it also to make hot toddies. Like if I get sick, you know, I make hot toddies. So I did a video on that, so go way back and watch that video on how I make hot toddies. All right, and my next liquid that I like to drink, I like to keep around in the house. I like to get things to drink that has high in vitamin C, high everything like that. So this right here, this Hawaiian Punch, another one of my favorites. I like to drink. I drink it on not on the daily, but every once in a while. I got these because they are high in vitamin C, as you can see. I want to say right here, very high in vitamin C. And these were only $1 at Walmart. Okay, these were $1. So instead of getting 1, I got 2. All right. So yes, vitamin C. This is a thumbnail. All right. So Hawaiian Punch. All right. High in vitamin C. All right. So I think that's all my liquids. I showed y'all my milk. I showed you my water, the juices that I drink. I try to drink juices that are very low in sugar. And so y'all see my liquids. This is my liquid haul. Okay, so now I'm about to get into some miscellaneous things and some like little food items, and then I'm going to end this vlog. All right, so the next item up, I don't know why tissue is so high nowadays. This Charmin, I like to use Charmin. This is like 6 rolls. Is it 6 rolls? Yeah. 6 rolls, it equals to 24. But it sure don't equal up to the price. $8. $8 freaking dollars. Okay? Tissue this is going up, man. I need to buy stock. You know what? Next time when I buy stock, I'm going to Sherman and buy some stock from Sherman, because tissue is going up too. It's ridiculous. They say when you buy stock, whatever you buy, you need to have a stock in it. So I'm gonna have a stock in this tissue because it's too high. It don't make no sense. Tissue so high. All right. So next item up, I needed a tablecloth, a rectangular. This a rectangle. I hope it fit my table because I got a square. Oh, I got a square table anyway. Got a blind moment now. See, I got some blind in here. Okay, so hopefully this might fit. I don't know. If it don't, I'll just keep that same table or return it back. Return it back to center. I'll return it back to Walmart. But anyway, this tablecloth, I forgot how much I paid for this. I ain't gonna lie. But I needed a tablecloth, and it was the plastic protector kind, so I got this. Also, they had a nice little cup. I love this cup. Look at this. Ooh, I gotta move these drinks. This cup was really nice. It was pretty pricey though. Pretty pricey. I think it was like $8. $8 for this cup. But you know what? It comes with the straw and the lid. It twists. You gotta twist it, and it's like, oh look at the straw. Look, diamond and everything. Look at the lid. So nice cup. Nice cup to have. I'm telling you. Look at that. Very, 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 very nice. All right, this will last me for a long, long time. All right. So actually, I think I got the last black one that they had. So this is a good cup for my liquids. All right, it's for my liquids now. All right, and then next up, I got some more sandwich meat. These were They had marked them down to like 70s. They was like 88 cent. Now they're like 70 cent or something, like 75 cent. These I got, I got these for my little doggy. Also for myself as well. But I cut these up real small for Shango. So they were on sale. I got a bunch of them. Last me for a while because I did not feel like going back to the store. All right, and another thing, I don't really like to eat bread that much, but I will eat some croissants. Baby, these are my favorite. These all butter croissants. But now, Walmart, I don't know about any other grocery store, they're making half loaves now. So I did get like a half a loaf, which is fine because I don't really eat that much bread. And if you're a person like me that don't eat that much bread, these half loaves by Sara Lee works perfect for me. Because I have to sometimes put bread in the refrigerator because it just sits out because I don't eat it that much. But I will tear these up, okay? So I just got a half a loaf of bread, Sara Lee. I forgot this bread costs a couple of dollars, $2 or $3, maybe like $2 or $3 for this Sara Lee half loaf. Nice name brand. And I want to say we're about to end this, honey. I think that's it. And I brought the round croissants, the round ones, because I like to make like breakfast croissants sometimes, with the sausage, egg, and cheese. Or what I like to do is I'm gonna show y'all this when I cook breakfast next time. I take the ham packets like this and put it on the round croissant with an egg and a cheese. Burger King ain't got nothing on me. All right, so, whoo, baby, let me tell you, I am going to have to take another shower. I'm gonna have to put some cream on my body, on my arm. You see how that mosquito? Look at that. Look at the mosquito bite. It's all red and stuff. And I'm just gonna have to get myself cleansed. I'm gonna put up my liquids and my food. But I think that was all of the items that I got from Walmart. I thank y'all guys for watching, and I'm glad y'all was able to wash my car out with me, the inside, and now I'm able to, go to work tonight, start my Ubering. I normally start my Ubering, start working around like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. As you can see, I'm a night owl. Okay, I love to do stuff at night. So this is this nightly vlog, y'all, on my nightly journey with me. All right, so like I said, I want to say thank y'all for watching. And this has been a fun vlog. I actually enjoyed making this vlog. And I got quite a bit done today. We cleaned out my car. We went shopping at Walmart, got my liquids. I was able to show y'all my liquids. And I'm just going to have to see y'all in the next video because I have more work to do. But until next time, thank you guys for watching. And don't forget to subscribe and like and share. And I will see y'all guys in my next video. Bye.